What kind of a life is this? It is one thing for you to be loved too much. It is one thing for you to be hated by the others because of the love. I went to one of the best schools among my siblings. Have you ever been in a situation whereas you are loved so much? Although I do hear that you can be loved out of many, but I never thought it is something I can relate to, something close to me, something happening to me myself. I grew up in a family of six. My mother, my father, me, and three of my siblings. I'm the last born. I have two elder brothers and a sister. But out of the four of us, I'm the only one my mother chooses to show so much love. She favors me in all aspects and despises my other siblings, which the reason remain unknown to me till date. Growing up, if there's no food in the house, my mother managed to get food for only me. If we have one meat in the pot, sef, instead of her to give the meat to her husband, she's going to give the meat to me. And my other siblings will look at me at times with tears, at times with despise, at times with hatred. I've been living with this guilt for so long because I don't understand what the favoritism is all about, what the love, the so much love is all about, as if though I'm the only child she gave birth to. My siblings make me feel like no. They look at me with so much despise, so much hatred in me that at times I cry. I'll be like, what kind of a life is this? It is one thing for you to be loved too much. It is one thing for you to be hated by the others because of the love. I went to one of the best schools among my siblings. I went to a private school. Even though my mother does not have the money, she goes all out to go and take loans and all that just to send me to one of the best schools. Whereas my other siblings, they rot there in their public school with no money or anything. They trek to school while school bus come to pick me every day. I have the best lunch bag, the best school bag, while my other siblings take rag and all that. They are always in rag. They look like somebody that does not have family, that does not have lineage. And they will look at me like I'm the princess of the family or something like that. That thing has made me cry. It has made me go to bed with tears because at times I sit and ask myself, what could be the cause of this? At times I try to ask my mother, but can I challenge somebody that loves me? Can I question her love for me? That has been a question that I've been asking myself right from childhood up till now. Fast forward to that, along the line, my mother and my father, they departed due to serious crisis, different crises in the family, which I know nothing of. I don't know the cause because I was still young and naive then. They departed. My mother left with only me and left my remaining siblings. Why? Why did she take only me? That's the question I've been asking myself. Why didn't she go with my other siblings? Why me? She left them with my father. Things began going well between me and my mom. We lost contact. I lost contact of my siblings. She does not even talk about them. She does not mention them. And she does not want to hear anything that has to do with them. I go to school. I attended my secondary school when people are talking about their siblings, their elder brother. I know I have, but it is not something I can say out. That my mother does not even care to look for them and all that. That one aside, along the line, I gained admission to school. Things were going well for me, even though I was living with the guilt of where are my siblings? Where could they be? Where are they? What are they doing? What are they eating? What of my father? And it is not something I can ask my mother of. If not, she's going to get mad at me because she does not even want to hear anything that has to do with the remaining members of the family, just me. Along the line, on a particular day, I was scrolling on my Facebook. I came across my sister's post. I was astonished. This is my sister, the one that I've been looking for. In the midst of it, I was excited. In the midst of it, I was in tears. that my sister, so we can meet one day. I sent her a direct message, sent her my picture for her to recognize me. We planned a date to meet each other, to see each other. She stays in Kwara State and I school in Osun State, which is very nearby to Kwara State, just few hours journey. We planned on how to go meet her. So during my break, I went there just to reunite with my sister. When I got there, it was a roller coaster of emotions, excitement, and all that. We sat down, she entertained me and all that. I noticed she has given birth. So we dived into siblings talk. We talked about how life has been treating both of us. I talked about my mom to her, how she has been treating me well and all that. My sister was like, do you even know what we've been going through and all that? She told me about my father, about my 2 brothers too. She told me they lost my father in the midst of survival. They lost 2 of my brothers too. The firstborn, looking for a means of survival to cater for my sister and my brother that followed him. My second brother too, along the line too, we lost him due to the rejection of my mother. Because I think she was a present mother there, we wouldn't have lost them. Even if she wasn't present in the life of my father, what of our kids? Why didn't she care for them? Why didn't she look for them? That's the question that I've been asking myself. Why did she look for her children? Why do you despise your children this much? Why me here? If I have even the slightest headache, she's going to go all out, getting drugs, taking me to the hospital to get fine. What happened to your other children? Why didn't you share that same love with them? That's what I've been asking myself. I and my sister cried and cried. My sister too, she's there. She told me she has been in 3 different husband house. No mother to guide her, no mother to lead her on. She gave birth for the first man. Due to domestic violence, she left her first husband. She married the second man to the same thing. She married the third man to the same thing. If she had had a present mother in her life, would that happen? That one went aside. I was sure foaming inside of me that I want to get home. I want to go and question my mother. That question that I've been avoiding these years, not to ask her. Somebody needs to talk her. Somebody needs to talk to her. Somebody needs to talk her down. We had another break. I went home. I told my mom everything that happened, how I reconnected with my sister, how she told me about how she maltreated them right from when we were kids, how I was a special child, what could be the cause. Only for my mother not to be remorseful when I told her everything. I told her, you lost 2 of your kids and your husband, and there is no sign of remorse in you. No spirit of forgiveness, no spirit of you being in regret for all the things that you have done. All what she replied me with was with okay. And I had to question myself that what kind of a life is this? Why do you love only me? Are you holding on to one particular memory? Is there a thing that I did to you that you like so much? Because why will you despise your other children and just love one out of the 4 children that God gave you? All she answered me with was with okay, and I should never mention my sister to her, that she already chose that life, that even if she was not a present mother, couldn't my sister look for a way to sort herself? That one went aside. I went back to school, because during all this whole crisis 2 years ago that I reconnected with my sister, I was in my final year in school. It almost affected my final year exams, but all thanks to God, I didn't have carryover and I managed to graduate. Leaving school, I didn't go for my NYSC immediately because I was trying to be financially okay before going for my NYSC, so I can do redeployment and work in Lagos too, because I stay in Lagos. My mother has been on my neck ever since I graduated. All of a sudden, the love vanished. And I'm like, is this not the same mother that has been showing me so much love right from birth? The same mother that gets me the latest things, that makes sure there is food on my table, even when my siblings have nothing to eat. So where did the love go to? Where did the love vanish to? For my mother to give me food in the house now, it is a problem. There is no word that she won't say to me before she give me food. She'll be like, my mates are outside making their parents proud that she has raised me up to a standard that I need to start bringing home now. And I told her that for now I can't get a well-paying job since I've not collected my certificate, since I've not gone for my NYSC. I can't get a well-paying job right now. But she didn't want to listen. All she wants is me bringing something to the table too, and I'm trying my best. I do all sorts of menial jobs, ushering work. I do brand ambassadors for different companies where I get paid at times 5k daily, at times 10k daily. These are the things that I sum up to bring together just for me to have a better life and for me to cater for her. But she's not even having it at all. I don't know what the cause could be. I don't know why. I always weep to bed. I always cry myself to bed every night. That what kind of a life is this? Why have my life been so rough from my childhood? Why has everything been like this? It is this same me that lost everything. You are the only one I have. You already lost all your kids and your husband. Just me and my sister that you have. You don't want to hear anything from my other siblings. Me that you love, that is with you. You are not also showing me love again. All she cares about now is herself. And for me to bring something for her to the table, as she has successfully trained me to a stage that I can start bringing things for her now, that I can start bringing money for her. I don't understand what all this is all about. I keep telling her about my sister, that my sister is suffering where she is. She's in no husband's house right now. She's suffering with her kids. Let them come to Lagos. Let them come to her place so she can start up something too. So she can also help and assist me too. So we can take care of you. But she does not want to hear that. She does not want to hear anything from my sister. She does not even want to see her. What kind of a life, what kind of a mother does that? You don't want to hear from your kids, even after hearing that you lost 2 of your kids again. The only 2 kids that you have now, you don't even want to hear from the other one, just one that is with you. Even that one that is with you, you are already maltreating me. You don't show me love like before again. She does not want to hear about my sister at all. And I feel for my sister, because she called me every day and cried to me that what kind of a life is that? No mother love, no father love, no siblings love. I tried to talk to her. I tried to go meet some people in our family to come help me talk to her. But each time I do that, she's always mad at that why am I going about spreading rumors about her to all our family members? That can't she cater for her family and all that? I need help. I don't know what could be the cause of this. I don't know what kind of a life is this. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. It is one thing to be loved too much. It is one thing for you to show me love right from birth. And now again, you are showing me hatred just like you did to my siblings, because I can't bring things home. Because I can't cater for the family.